Now for the computer itself, there isn't much to it. I mean, it's a very, basic computer. It's old, but it has some nice features. And I mean, it runs, but I want something more modern. Windows 7 is obviously not cutting it. Need something more modern. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. We're gonna try if we can put ChromeOS Flex on this and see how well it runs. And see how much better our experience is gonna be. So to pretty much install ChromeOS Flex, you're going to need a couple of different things. First, you're going to need a computer that can run Chrome and download stuff. Maybe like a fast computer. The next thing you're going to need is a flash drive with over 8 gigabytes of storage. So I've got a Kingston Data Traveler 64 gigabyte flash drive here. And then obviously you're going to need your computer of choice to install ChromeOS on. So right here, that's what our Latitude E6400 is. You're going to want to have the latest version of Chrome installed on said device. And then what you want to do is you pretty much just want to Google ChromeOS Flex. And to that, we get the first link. So that is what you want to click. Now, what you need to click on is try ChromeOS Flex. It's going to ask you for some information, but you just need to click interested in ChromeOS Flex for home. Click that. Now what you need to do is you need to go to the second page of this by clicking this button here, create the USB installer, and scroll down a little bit. You'll see a Chrome Web Store link in step 1. Click on that to take you to the Chrome Web Store page for installing ChromeOS Flex. Now, funny enough, this is actually just a recovery utility page for restoring an existing Chromebook, but they've actually just kind of integrated ChromeOS Flex into here. So now once you installed it, you just need to click on it to run it, and you'll be greeted with this page. Now this is when you want to plug in your flash drive. And then what you want to do is just hit get started. Now for identify your Chromebook, you want to hit select a model from a list and select a manufacturer. You want to scroll down to Google ChromeOS Flex. For product, ChromeOS Flex, and then hit continue. Now, as long as you've got your USB or your memory card, yes, I did mention it, you can use an SD card as long as it meets those requirements. Just select your media of choice and hit continue. Now it's going to make a recovery image that's where this image of ChromeOS Flex is going to be. And let's make that. And do bear in mind, before you do this, make sure you pick a flash drive which either has all your stuff backed up onto it, onto like something else, like this computer, or you don't care about what's on it, because it will format the drive and make it only usable as a boot drive. Now, yes, obviously, you can go into disk management or disk utility or whatever to restore it and format it once you're done, but just bear in mind that this is going to delete all your files, as it says here and many other times during the installation guide from Google. So we're just going to hit create now, and let's wait till this finishes. Alrighty, so we've got our media created. That took around 20-30 minutes, and now we're going to install it on this computer. Now, beware. The steps I'm going to show you are specific to Dell laptops, and they do match up. They're pretty much same as for all models, even the new ones. But these steps, as I'm going to explain further in this video, do vary based off laptop brand and model. But with all that being said, let's get this plugged in and let's get ChromeOS Flex. Now, the first thing you want to do, this is for every laptop, plug this in first. Especially if your laptop battery doesn't work, you need to plug this in first. It just so it will recognize it when you plug the laptop in. Now, I'm going to open this. I'll just plug this in. Alright, let's wait for the laptop to do post and or whatever it does. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the one-time boot menu. This varies based off of laptop, but on Dell's it's just spamming F12. So just keep spamming it. You know, just kind of notice that the Dell logo is off-center. Does that mean something? Something I have to do with this is I always have to turn it off and turn it back on, so let's do that. Press the power button, immediately go spam your one-time boot menu key, which in this case is F12. Can't we get to the boot menu? You can see the keyboard backlight's freaking out. It just keeps turning on and off. And we're stuck. Oh. I guess letting go fixed it. Now, usually it'll say preparing one-time boot menu in the corner, so let's see if it does that. I always have to enter. I forgot there's a key for this that whenever I click it, there we go. So just F1. There we go. So now it shows us our options. So we're gonna click USB storage device, enter. And let's just wait. This is the waiting game. How to play the waiting game. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Alrighty, so we've got our ChromeOS Flex screen here. I guess let's just play the waiting game. Yes, when doing stuff with old computers, I know we're all used to our new laptops, but this is a really long and time-taking process. Now, if you install something like ChromeOS, it usually makes stuff a lot quicker, but I mean, we're gonna have to play the waiting game until, you know, we can get past this. And sometimes I just like pressing keys, you know, maybe if there's something that needs to be pressed that I didn't know about. Yeah, there we go. We're getting somewhere. So it is currently saying that it is December 18th, and oh, it's open. Let's see. We're gonna hit get started. We're gonna install. I don't have any files on this computer, so I don't have to worry about data. But another thing is, when you do this, I would totally recommend having a backup of your drive, or making sure this is a computer you don't care about the data for. Otherwise, you're gonna lose all your data. Now, anyways, this has to overwrite all your data, but I just want to make that very clear. Install. Yes, once installation starts, you can't cancel it, and you will completely lose all your data. Let's just hit that glorious install button. Now, this is the part that also will take a long time. This can it says it'll take about 20 minutes. I'm gonna bet on it's gonna take a lot longer, but you know, let's just see. And in the meantime, I guess. Well, it's finally finished installing. It actually didn't take that long. It honestly took about 5 minutes, and the computer has restarted. Here's the thing. I went away. So, we are in now. So, you know, this looks pretty much the same as the installer, but because we don't have our installation media, this is not. Let's get started, and we gotta connect to Wi-Fi again. So let's do that. Alrighty, so we've connected to the internet, and of course we've got our lovely blinking Wi-Fi light. I bet when we figure that out, we'll figure it out. So we're gonna hit for personal use. I'm assuming this, yeah, where updates and Google login. So use your Google account on your Chromebook. Let's do exactly that. Alrighty, I'm gonna log in and let's see what happens next. Alrighty, Google account logged in, and let's see what happens next. This actually, oh, what the, did you see that? It just made me do that again. Alright, agree for them to steal my data. Sync your Chromebook. Yeah. create password. I don't have biometrics on this thing, so let's set a password real quick. Password set. Yeah, Gemini, my foot. I don't even know if the touchpad scrolling works. We can... these are what we're gonna set now, so... reverse scrolling on. I'm one of the people who uses reverse scrolling. And then we're gonna do dark theme for obvious reasons. No emails, please. Get started. Time to launch into my brand new Chromebook. Be quiet. I know how to use ChromeOS. So this is now what we're at. We're at ChromeOS on a Dell, which was originally a Windows laptop. So, I mean, we're looking at it right now. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's not any less snappy than it was on Windows 7. Let's try opening some stuff and testing it out, you know? Alrighty. Looks like it has synced. So we're gonna just open the YouTube. It's pretty fast. Actually, it's a lot faster than it was with Windows 7. I mean, I'm understanding the hype around this now. So let's just, log into my spare account here and open the YouTube. So we're just gonna play a video. I'm gonna search up my channel. We're gonna watch one of my recent shorts, which I would recommend you check out if you want to. Yes, touchpad scrolling works. On Windows 7, I could not get this scrolling to work. It's not two fingers, just one finger. That means I need to turn reverse scrolling off because I'm not used to it like that. This is probably one of my favorite laptops. Looks like graphics are working. Sound is working. It's good. Interestingly, it doesn't show battery, but I'm guessing because the batteries doesn't even work. That would be most likely. Yeah, looks good. I think all the drivers have installed themselves, so we can turn this off. For the most part, you know, I'm not really seeing anything that's not working other than the fact that the Wi-Fi indicator is just blinking now. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's how you install ChromeOS Flex on an older computer. I would technically do, like, you know, a full in-depth review of ChromeOS, but why? Why would I ever want to do that? Why would I bore you with that? It's not really necessary, and I don't think sleep works. But, you know, it's just the thing is, a lot of these older laptops, whatever, you can't really upgrade them to Windows 10 or Windows 11. It just doesn't work. It'll be really slow, and it just won't work as well. But ChromeOS is actually a very viable option for these older computers if you want to make them run again, you want to use some light work. They're great, and they're cloud-based, so, you know, not a ton of stuff to do with the hard drive. I'm not a fan of Chromebooks, but I'm a fan of ChromeOS in general, and the fact that it can make these laptops run new is just really amazing to me. Well, thank you guys for watching, and oh my gosh, sleep is working. Oh, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial and you found this helpful, I totally recommend you sticking around for other videos. And honestly, it means a lot to me that you've gotten up to this part. If you're struggling, I'd recommend using Google's guide, which I'll link in the description, or Micheal MJD's video on it. I'll also link that in the description. That's where I got the inspiration to do this. And yeah, that's it. Once again, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, or you have any questions, just comment down below. I'll be happy to answer them if comments work. Most likely they won't, but, you know, just leave a like and have a great day. A subscribe would mean a lot to me, but overall, have a great day. And I'll see you guys in whatever next video I post. Bye!